Mic check. Mic check. Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's C Reaper here, and I'm back with another video. Damn, it's been a long ass freaking couple days. Oh my god. First of all, I just want to acknowledge for those who watch this at a later date, my feelings may change. Nice disclosure there. But this is on my view as E3 as a whole. So that includes EA, that includes Xbox, that includes Sony, Ubisoft, Square Enix, the whole lot of them. What I thought about the whole wonderful pieces of shows we've been watching since Saturday, and how I am, first and foremost, I am satisfied, yet I am actually still not impressed. And I'm gonna go into deeper detail in a different video why I'm satisfied, but I'm not depressed. That deserves gameplay, and I can't rip all the freaking shows, which kind of annoy me. So I wait a little bit, but you'll see more about this in a couple of new videos because I'm gonna make a couple more. But this is just my initial reaction. So if you've seen a whole E3, all the shows, write down in the comment section which one was your favorite. For me, I didn't have a favorite, hence I'm satisfied, but I'm not impressed. And my favorite is actually Ubisoft. Actually, that was my favorite. Ubisoft was the only one that gave me something in a 2018 window. Everything else was in 2019. And I'll acknowledge this right here and now. That E3, it pleased a lot of the older dudes and a lot of the older gamers that we have. But it didn't, I'm not really that in, I'm not taken with it. I'm not impressed. So, for certain gamers, this E3 might have been what they were hoping for all year. I don't feel that way, because I don't actually get anything in this physical year of the fall. Everything I paid for, I actually already get to keep, and I get to change some stuff up. So I get to pre-order that wonderful Kingdom Hearts 3 that comes out in January. I get to pre-order the that I have Division 2 and Gears 5 to look forward to next year. I want to know that Halo, though. That's actually what I really wanted to know. That was the one thing that I actually wanted to know, and they did not deliver what they want, what I wanted them to, which was really kind of annoying. But Division 2, Gears 5, 2019 filled with games, up the ass with games in 2019. But it's a 2018 concept that I kind of wanted, and I kind of feel all the shows kind of just slipped. They kind of just pushed it all into next year's physical year, which is kind of disappointing because I was kind of hoping to be done by hopefully by the final Halo. But since they're probably pushing that, some say are pushing it more towards next gen, I might have to get a whole new hardware setup and a whole bunch of things. Doesn't make me necessarily happy. But as for why I'm satisfied because Microsoft, you came with the Gears. You showed us that Halo still existed. Phil, you did a phenomenal job by having that backdrop of the next generation thing, and didn't talk too much about it, and no one seemed to notice it anyway. And they did a whole bunch of good job by acquiring new studios. But I'm not impressed because I kind of already knew X, Y, and Z was coming, and I'm not impressed. I'm satisfied, but I'm not impressed because I wanted to see new things. Didn't want to hear things that I already paid for, because hear about stuff that I've already paid for. I'm like, oh, cool. No, I wanted to hear about stuff that I was going to pay for, and you didn't give me anything of that nature. The only one that actually gives me something of that nature is Ubisoft, and all the multiplat people that no one really cares about when it's like hardcore Sony versus Microsoft. But I liked all the shows. Whoever's watching, drop a comment. I'll respond to. I am really tired. And quick shout out to Bone and Hebot and Kaleidoscope, the Xbox Nation. I was on their stream for Microsoft's E3. I thought it was kind of funny because I was half of that I was like stoned out of my mind. But and you could probably tell if you watched their stream back. But They did an awesome job. They invited me. Kudos to them. Shout out to all of them. We had a lot of fun this week, and sadly the fun is just getting started because now I have to go into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I want that edition. Sony, the issue that I found with Sony, as soon as that like they opened up their Pavilia, right? Yeah, that Pavilia, their space. I'm like, are they seriously that broke? They went into a movie theater, and then I realized it's on the lawn. I'm like, oh damn, okay, never mind. I was gonna say like that's a lot of TVs though. Yeah, that's what a lot of people in my chat room was saying too. Quantum Break 2. I think that game looks kind of like Quantum Break 2, but it's Remedy's new game. It looks cool, but like I gotta say, I was really hoping for Sony to like scream to me, bring us more Kingdom Hearts. Like I was about to be like, yo, is that what they did? I'm like, no. Just like I liked the whole Ellie. I think Ellie is gonna be the new Laura. That was the hashtag I made up while I was watching that. Is Ellie's new hashtag new Laurel. If you like that, if you watch Sony's press conference, you saw her acting with the bow and stuff. I thought it was kind of Tomb Raider-ish to me. But everybody was like, "Where's Joel? Where's Joel?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. Not in the picture, it seems." Yeah, Sony, you gotta answer everybody. Where's Joel? Because everybody just totally stole the Ellie show. Square was dope. I liked that Kingdom Hearts showed right after why it was pushed to January. And if you want to know that reason, just go look up the Pirates of the Caribbean side trailer, which was really dope. I was like, that's why it's not in November. Okay. I thought it was because they wanted to avoid Red Dead Redemption 2, but hey, that's just what I thought. I was like, oh, all right. And then it comes out in January, which is nice. But I actually want to sell my PS4. Keep in mind, my PS4. For $300 and then buy the $230 Kingdom Hearts edition, which is a pro version. I think that would be kind of an actual smart move if I did that. But be like, get rid of all the old PS4 crap, just to make it totally Kingdom Hearts, like PlayStation-esque. But it'd be kind of cool. And we'll see what else. Yeah, everybody's mad at Microsoft for one reason or another. I'm not really mad. That's the one thing I want to like try to get away in this like testimony of crimes. Like it's E3, Microsoft's not really the one I'm mad at, and I'm not really mad at anybody. Because like I was satisfied, but I wasn't impressed. So it's like you gave me games to buy next year. I can't flout that, and you kind of secretly individually admitted that you acquired all these new studios that just wrapped up games, so they're not doing anything, so we're kind of just AWOL. But like I see people message like making stupid shit in their videos where it's like, if you didn't like this conference, you're not a real gamer. Well, I give it an 8. It satisfies me. I'm not gonna say I love the damn show because I didn't. Does that make me not an actual real gamer? I'm just kind of curious because I'm dying to know. I thought the execution to Gears 5 and how there's 3 different gears. I like how everybody's now starting to notice the PC, the PC, presence in every time they go on stage. I notice how people are starting to notice that now, and before they're not like, that's nothing, that'll go away eventually. Not going away. Yeah, Phil has that dream. That dream is not going to be satisfied until he's like done. But yeah, that Assassin's Creed Odyssey Division 2 looks pretty dope. The Ghost of Tsushima, that was like what made me like, once I saw that trailer, I was like, yo, I want Ghost of Tsushima, but I don't want this PS4 anymore. Please let me sell and then rebuy something, because I was like, I gotta have it for at least that. Spider-Man, I didn't see too many jokes of making Spider-Man yet. I'm sure there'll be some. I didn't think it was all that bad, but it's just kind of weird. And like the stream I was watching on it was like 20 seconds behind everybody, so I was like, and plus I had to be awake for like two out of the 4 conferences, because I think the one that had the worst was EA. EA had the worst conference. That one I gave it a 7. Xbox I gave it an 8. Square Enix I gave it an 8. Ubisoft I gave it a 9. And Sony's, I think Sony's is also an 8. But it was just like, what the hell? And yeah, so the ones that are going to be like satisfied with this one is definitely the older generation, because I notice how Phil then listens to older people. He listens to the old gamers. Well, old gamers, you got your wish, you got listened to, but you probably should tell them what you want so that more can be made. Because like definitely, if you were like an old G fan, that showcase what Microsoft gave was like golden butter. But if you're like my age, like in their late 20s, who like already know that those are the games they're gonna buy, it wasn't really that special. But like, they satisfied a lot of old wishes. I want to hear more about like into the future, like cloud stuff and stuff like that. That's what I actually wanted to hear more about. But hey, got Gears 5, Halo wherever off in the dying distance, and other than that, that was pretty much it. I was hoping I was gonna escape the Call of Duty like fanatic bullcrap, but I actually am not. I'm gonna have to buy that $100 version, which kind of sucks. Yeah, maybe not. The Remedy new ain't gonna sell that well. I'll buy it if it continues to look like Quantum Break. That is. See, at first I thought that was an Alan Wake 2. I thought that's what it was when I was watching it. But yeah, like other than that, like Microsoft had the best show that under the circumstances that they could have, and they still pleased a lot of people. I think the next thing that has to happen is they have to prepare for the next. Microsoft has to prepare for what will come after what you're done doing. So after what you're done doing, which is like right now, the projects that you're on, how many you're on right now, that lead into the 2019-2020 fiscal year, the ones after the generation that you're trying to build right now, like in the midst of all that stuff, that's where you have to, decide if you're not going to have Gears and you're not going to have Halo, what's going to be that wonderful mantle. And I think Sony is doubling down on that Last of Us Part 2 and that Ellie figure. I feel like they're trying to make her a staple. Also, that Fox thing was pretty cool. I liked how it said Nintendo Switch exclusive experience. I thought that was kind of cool. It's like you can only have little Foxy on your handheld. But anyway, that's a quick update for what I think. I'm going to have a more in-depth video coming later in the week when I have the time. I just wanted to give you guys my update on E3. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. It's at ThomasBarker61. I answer any time of the day. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm, as a way to do it. And tomorrow I am going to my sister's graduation party. And like legit, I will have nothing to do but tweet all day. So have a question, hit me up. I'll give you a follow back. Mill says it takes Remedy long to make just one game. I hate to say it, B Remedy is going to go on. Okay, that's somewhat funny. Can I like that? Hang on. Oh, I can't like that. Oh, hang on. I'll just put a true emoji. There we go. Yeah, my sister's graduation is tomorrow, and I like legitimately had to watch E3 and not go to her graduation. So tomorrow I'm actually going to her party with a whole bunch of friends, giving her a nice $100 tomorrow. Oh God! But I'm actually gonna make a montage to this E3 this year. It's just gonna take me a while to do because I have to rip all of them and put the music on and stuff like that. But I think you guys are gonna like it because it speaks volumes when you watch it. But this is T Reaper. Sorry for the shortness of it, but I do have to get back to what I'm doing. If you guys want to watch some gameplay sometime, I do now stream on Mixer. I've been doing that for the last week. Tell me what games you would like me to actually start playing, and I'll give you options right now if you want to start a vote. Halo 5, Destiny 2, or the wonderful Call of Duty World War II. I don't care which game I play. It just has to be on a consistent basis because I can't swap. But which game is more appealable doesn't matter. Halo 5, Destiny 2, or World War II, Call of Duty. Or you can pick this instead. I could start streaming in the fall, and then I have all those games: Battlefield 5, Tomb Raider, and Red Dead Redemption 2, so on and so forth. But that's actually what I do late nights now. I stream on Mixer, so it's like and it has been saving, which is pretty good. But let me just go back to the stream real quick. Okay. But yeah, so and I'm going to try to test that out this week sometime. Just not right now. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Get some good night's sleep. We got the days to watch from Microsoft all week long. So we're going to have something to talk about every single day. Have fun. But satisfied, not impressed. But I hold no ill will for anybody who disliked the stuff. Totally cool. Satisfied, not impressed. This is Reaper, and I'm out. Peace.